Hey, did you know that you could be watching this and all of the other amazing Lake TV shows on streaming? Yeah, you probably did, but it's important that we get the message out because Como is about to move away from hosting expensive cable packages. So it's going to be more important to catch us on streaming than ever. Check us out on Roku, on YouTube, tons of options, and for more information, check out our socials. Now let's get back to Weekend at the Lake. Welcome back, everybody. It's fantastic to see you, and I'm glad you could join me for this week's installment of Weekend at the Lake, presented by Chris Lightco. The sun is shining, the air is clear, and this is what the lake is all about. So what can we do this stunning summer weekend? Before we find out, let me take a moment to thank Chris Lightco for their support and for lighting up the lake better than anyone else. Now, let's get to the parties. The first entry comes with a bit of just generally good advice. Never eat a talking lobster. For a number of very good reasons, I imagine. I'm not sure what context this advice would be useful in, but I'm sure they're going to tell us. From the 27th to the 29th, the Royal Theatre is putting on their production of a play called Never Eat a Talking Lobster. As you can probably guess by the title, it is a comedy. I think that would be kind of hard to swing as a drama. Maybe something like To Kill a Mockingbird if it was written by a worse author. Listen, son, and remember, it's a sin to eat a talking lobster. Atticus, have you been drinking again? According to the synopsis, the play is about a fairy tale narrator who is sick of their job and tries to sabotage a bunch of classic stories, which sounds like a recipe for mayhem ensuing. It's a good, family-friendly way to spend an evening, so check out the Royal Theatre if you're interested in a laugh. Now, Osage Beach City Park is putting on another Movies at the Park night this Friday, a free movie at 8:30, just bring a lawn chair. I'm especially happy to talk about this one because the movie they're showing is The Goonies! One of Spielberg's best of the 1980s. I love this movie so much. Sean Astin before he was carrying Frodo up the side of Mount Doom. Josh Brolin before he was running away from Javier Bardem's awful haircut. And Corey Feldman before a lot of stuff, actually. I hope you're doing well, Corey. Loved this movie as a kid. I was obsessed with treasure hunt movies because of it. This, Indiana Jones, give me a dusty old pile of relics and a mystery adventure, and I am hooked. I hate that they don't make movies like this anymore. They're so fun. Proper adventure films are few and far between because everything is either a remake or sequel number 7 in a series you have to watch 3 other trilogies and a Disney Plus show to understand. Who decided movies needed to require homework, am I right? I feel like half the summer blockbusters of the year are a quiz they expected you to study for. I miss good, self-contained one-off adventures with some cool characters and a fun setup. Simplicity is kind of a lost art. Anyway, enough of my old man yells at cloud routine. Go check it out for a good movie and a good time. Great stuff, but let's take a moment to enjoy the age-old tradition of the commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages.
They always say that seeing is believing, and to see the breathtaking beauty of your lakefront paradise, it needs to be lit correctly. Chris Lightco takes your space and illuminates it like never before. From your home and walkways to your dock and lakefront oasis, Chris Lightco lights up the Lake of the Ozarks.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam in Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend. With an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn in Lake Ozark. See you soon!
Chris Lightco is local and ready to light up your lakefront oasis. So call us today to schedule your free consultation so we can illuminate your slice of heaven. But for now, back to Weekend at the Lake with David Leatherbery, brought to you by Chris Lightco.
And we're back. This Saturday, we have another awesome concert at the Ozarks Amphitheater, and it's one I'm quite familiar with. Back when I was still working live events, I worked as a stage tech for an Ozark Mountain Daredevils concert in Branson. I've never seen a group of 60-year-olds get so lit in my life. A drunk guy walked face first into the side of the spotlight I was operating, and then just went straight back to partying like it didn't happen. I didn't have time to ask if he was okay. This man was dedicated to the vibe. Oh gosh, it was also a 23-hour job in 98-degree weather, and I almost dropped from heat stroke halfway through. And oh my gosh, the stage was a nightmare. There was like 150 lights to hang, and my coworker took so many smoke breaks, they basically took the day off. And Ozark Mountain Daredevils are a fantastic band, and they put on a great show. Bunch of really nice dudes, too, I can confirm. Check them out and get your tickets only on ozarksamp.com. July 1st at 7 p.m. in the Camden High School Auditorium, the Missouri Symphony Orchestra will be performing their Patriotic Pops concert. Support the Lake Arts Council and the music scene in Missouri. Tickets can be bought at the door. Lots of musical options this episode, and I think that's awesome. Concerts of all genres and types should be coming to the lake more often. I'm amazed the music scene isn't significantly bigger here, especially with a place like Ozarks Amphitheater showing off. Anyway, find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event that you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com, because that is essentially free advertising for your event. It's a pretty good deal. We've got an awesome weekend ahead, and the rain has finally cleared up. What more can we ask for? I am ready for some fun with a little less humidity. With the rain and the heat, I haven't felt dry in weeks. I feel like the creature from the Black Lagoon if the scariest thing about him was unavoidable BO. With that in the past, let's get on with the good stuff. Remember to love each other and have an incredible weekend at the lake.